Hello everyone, myself Momin Muhammad Qais Muhammad Aslam, and today's topic is skeleton system. So skeleton system is a type of system which is the most important system in our body, which provide a framework to our body. Skeleton system consists of bones, so mainly there are 206 bones present in the adult. After birth, the baby contains 300 bones, but after several times, when age after several times, some bones get connected to each other, and there are total 206 bones in an adult. When we talk about when we classify the bones, it is classified into two types. First is axial skeleton, consists of 80 bones, and second one is appendicular skeleton, consists of 126 bones, that is 206 bones. When we talk about axial skeleton is further classified into four, that is skull, vertebral column, thoracic cage, and sternum. When we talk about sternum is the single bone which is present between the thoracic cage, which main function is to connect all the which is present between the thoracic cage, which main function is to connect all the ribs of thoracic cage with each other. Then after sternum, thoracic cage, it consists of 12 pairs of ribs, which means 24 bones. Then vertebral column is present backside, which is about 26 bones. Then when we talk about skull, skull consists of total 29 bones. So one by one we will talk in detail about this all bones. So first one is vertebral column. Vertebral column consists of how much bone? 26 bones. So it is further divided into cervical vertebra, that is 7. Then thoracic vertebra, that is 12. Lumbar vertebra, that is 5. Then cervical, thoracic, lumbar. Then sacral, that is 1. Then coccyx, that is 1. When we talk about skull consists of total 29 bones. It is further divided into 4 parts. First is cranium, second is facial bones, third is ear ossicles, and fourth is hyoid bone, which is present below the jawline here. Now when we talk about ear ossicles consist of 3 bones, that is incus, 2 pairs present. Then other one is macellus, and third one is the outer one, which is known as stapes. There are total 6 bones in ears, 2 pairs of each. Then after ears, the facial bones. First one is the cheeks bone, that is known as zygomatic bone. Then after zygomatic bone, it is lacrimal bone, which is present below the eyes. Then nasal bone, then inferior nasal bone. Then nasal bones are 2, inferior nasal bones are 2. Then vomer bone, that is single bone present on the nose. After vomer bones, a palatine bone, that is our oral cavity. Then maxilla and mandible, that is upper jaw and lower jaw. Lower jaw is the movable bone, upper jaw is the immovable bone. Then we talk about cranial nerves. Cranial nerves are total up to 8 bones, consist of 8 bones. First is frontal bone, parietal bone, occipital bone, and temporal, that are sides one. And 2 more bones are present in the cranium nerves, that is spheroid bones, which are below the frontal, and after frontal, ethmoid bones. These are all about the axial skeleton. Then we will talk about the appendicular skeleton, which consists of 126 bones. It is further divided into 2 types. First one is girdles, and second one is limbs. Girdles are total 6 bones, and limbs are 120 bones. When we talk about girdles, it is subdivided into two types, that is pelvic girdle, that is one bone, and the second one is pectoral girdle, which contain scapula, which is present behind the shoulder, and clavicle, which is this bone, also known as beauty bone, which is present here. Then when we talk about limbs, it consists of forelimbs and hand limbs. When we talk about forelimbs, it consists of the humerus. This is the humerus, then radius, ulna, then carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. When we talk about number, humerus are 2, radius is 2, ulna is 2, carpals are 16, metacarpals are 10, and phalanges are 28. When we talk about this side, that is hand limbs, it consists of femur, which is the largest bone of the body. After femur, tibia and fibula is present, which is also tibia is 2, fibula is 2. Then one more bone is present, that is palate, which is present between the knee, which is present between the femur and tibia fibula. Between the tibia fibula, palate is present. Then tarsals, that are 12, then metatarsals 10, and phalanges, that are 28. These are all about the number of bones which are present in our body, or we can say skeleton system. So there are mainly many types of bone, long bone, small bone, flat bone, irregular bone, or sigmoid bone. When we talk about long bone, the longest bone of our body is femur, tibia fibula, humerus, etc. Short bones are carpals or tarsals. Then flat bone, which are flat, that are sternum, scapula. Then irregular bone means the bones which does not have any shapes, like hyoid bone, sphenoid bone, etc. When we talk about sigmoid bone means example kneecap or palate, which is present between the femur and tibia fibula. Okay, these are all about the bones. Then next topic is joints. There are various type of joints. Joints are present between the bones to join the bones with each other. So we will discuss the type of joints. The joints are of mainly three types. Number 1 is fibrous joint, number 2 is cartilaginous joint, number 3 is synovial joint. So fibrous joints are also known as immovable joints. So these are the joints which does not move. For example, brain. Then second is cartilaginous joint, which is slightly movable, which can be moved slightly, like joints present between the vertebral columns. Then when we talk about synovial joint, it's a freely movable joints which can move wherever, like hands, legs, etc. There are many types of joints, like a plane joint, which is also known as gliding joint, which can rotate all over the circle, like our wrist, which can rotate this type. Then pivot joints are those joints in which one is movable and other one is immovable, like the radius and ulna. Okay, radius is movable and ulna is not movable. Then saddle joint. Saddle joints are the joints which can move forward and backward. Then ball and socket joints, for example shoulder. Then hinge joint, that is our elbow. These are the types of joints. When we talk about functions of skeleton system and joints, its main function is to give a framework to a body. Its main function is to give a framework to a body, facilitates the body, protects the internal organ, and produce the blood cells. These are all about the skeleton system and joints. Thank you.